Welcome to
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing?
talk about so many different things
How you
related to
been?
life and living.
What's going on? What's good?
The story about
Are you getting it in?
and check out
Somebody getting it for you?
so
What's going on, people? Subscribe to my channel. What's going on, people? It is the day of another day that we call Tuesday. Anybody being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world we live in, and knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. Now, I'm going to share something with you right about now, because I'm going to share with you. I want you to get your children out the room. This video is going to be very fierce. I'm in my feelings, so I'm going to be sharing stuff with you that's probably, I don't want any children to hear this video, so just give you a few seconds and get them out. Okay, they out. Okay, this is my thing. When a woman is detransitioned, that means she's going from either male to female, female to male. They detransitioning back because obviously it's not what they wanted to do, or sometimes life experiences and life struggles and discrimination and turmoil and things that go through life, they cannot deal with it, and they decide they want to go back to where they once started, and that's fine with me. I really don't know everybody's story. I don't know everybody's struggle. Everybody has their own storyline. Every person has a different struggle. But some of you already know where I'm going, because I've talked to you and I did a post, or I didn't do a post, but I showed a picture that was being passed down to the timeline about a trans woman who detransitioned that decided to go back to being a man. Now, it is much of a struggle to just try to become a trans woman. Go home one day, a boy come outside next to a girl. It's hard enough. And the sad part about it, which I keep noticing the pattern of the pretty passable transgender women, or the passable ones, you know, the ones that said, we don't need your help, we don't need your help, the government need to give us this, the government need to give us that. There are two-spirit women that do not pass, like myself. Some of you say, well, you do pass, but listen, I'm not going there right now. So, they get that pass. A lot of us do not. And a lot of us, well, Raven, we don't need their help or something. Listen, when you do this type of thing, when you come up to me to tell me something like, we don't need this help, please don't come in with a bang with your hair. This much is your face showing. If this much is your face is showing, just shut the fuck up and sit in the back. See, my mouth is going to the left. It's not going to go. This is going to the left. Okay. So it's this one trans woman. She basically, it went down a timeline. She was like, well, it's a man just with boobs and stuff like that. And it was, I expressed it that she was a trans woman that discussed, you know, she went through discrimination, stuff like this. Basically, I don't know exactly her storyline. Even though I hit up and tried to talk to her about it and stuff like that, she does not want to discuss it. And the reason why I understand why is because of the backlash of the negativity, because we're in a world of the beast. That means when you try to share your story, what you're going through, somebody has to make it confrontational. Somebody has to make the story about them. Someone has to attack you. Now, remind you, it was enough to get there, and now you went back. Now you're going through more shit. The reason why you went back is you didn't want to go through more shit. So the girl kept making like, oh, wow, I'll block you. So this is the thing that gets me. And I don't want to make this a race thing, but it is what it is. And I'm going to say on my white counterparts, on my black counterparts, because we all have ones that are good and bad in the damn race. I'm not going to make that. But she was not of color. And she was more passable stuff, that means that she looked more like a female and stuff like that. And she basically altered herself to look a certain kind of way. And I thought other girls are very passive because they kind of get this way of thinking that, well, since I'm cisgender, I have to make myself, remind myself that I'm transgender. Some of us don't have to remind ourselves. We already know. I keep forgetting that I'm trans. Sometimes I get around and cis people, I feel we don't need to do that because we don't get that privilege. But then when you want to sit there and take one of us, and this one was passable, like I seen as a girl, somebody, but anyway, I'm going to go into that. So she was asking me, well, send me the girl picture. I don't have to see any girl picture of her, because what you're going to do is make a meme of before and after. I would not exercise that as far as prosecuting her, basically, to shoot it down to. This is the thing that gets me. It makes me really pissed off. There were trans women I've known that committed suicide. Very beautiful, like this one, that decided to choose trans. Beautiful. That committed suicide. Since I've been away on hiatus, which means it wasn't in my decision, I watched girls that committed suicide. And it's, y'all didn't even know about it. It didn't even go across y'all timeline. I didn't see nobody do nothing about it. Beautiful girls. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wanted to share this stories with the girls, but I didn't know how to put it. I don't know how to present it to her, to the world. And another thing, I didn't feel as though in my place to present to this girl committed suicide. Because the simple fact of the matter said, well, y'all already delusional, y'all already got mental disorder, y'all already did it. And then it makes me upset when it's a trans woman that signed on with those negativity when it comes to that. Because at the end of the day, whether you want to realize it now, boo-boo, you just like us. We don't give a fuck how passive you are, how beautiful you are. You have a choice in life, whether you want to stand up or sit down when you piss. So at the end of the goddamn day, don't never do that shit when you think you're so fucking privileged. Because the one thing I realized when you thug typists and shit online, and in person you're like the sweetest motherfucking Barbie doll, because y'all don't want to get your ass whooped. And I'm not saying I condone violent stuff like that, but some of y'all bitches really be trying it. You really try so fucking much because you think it's so fucking cute, but at the end of the goddamn day, you have to remember one thing. A face don't mean nothing to a person that's about to whoop your ass. A face can be taken away really easy. Not saying I'm going to do it, but you keep fucking around, you realize one thing in life. What you're doing is somebody else will come to you. And I have done so many videos of girls that's been murdered, killed, stuff like that, and you should know I struggle. You should be like, well, girl, I feel sorry for herself that will let her live her life or let him live his life, whatever the case may be, whether it was a female to male and she transferred back to being a woman, whether it's a male to female, he transferred back to me. Just respect that. Respect it. Because at the end of the day, these people, which is a part of us, are committing suicide. And it's falling under blind eyes because nobody's talking about it. I've been going, I ain't seen nobody talk about it. Everybody talking about the next Bible video stuff, and everybody talking about being beautiful, everybody talking about that. I watch people say, well, you just did this for clickbait. You not even, oh, because I like fucking you. Just because you fucking us don't mean you're a part of us. There are a lot of ones that's fucking us, that's killing us. There are a lot of ones that's fucking us and using the experiments. There are a lot of us that are fucking us, won't even kiss us, because at the end of the goddamn day, you realize you probably fucking me, and that's what the fuck you see. But yet and still, well, I'm a part of the LGBT. No, motherfucker, no, you're not. Just say you like to stick your dick in different types of bodies. Just say what the fuck it is. Don't say you try to sit back and say, well, I have no problem with it. And by no means, I mean every man who are trans attracted or whatever case may be. I do not mean that. But the ones know who I'm talking about. Oh, I just need you to suck my dick. No, motherfucker, ask your mother to suck your dick. She's a door down. Motherfucker, you still live at home. You know, it gets me so upset and stuff like that. And it makes me upset. And I didn't want to do this video because due to doctor's orders, it's not funny. I was told not to do videos that stress me out because I have bad nosebleeds. This caused me trying to be so fucking nice and trying to be politically correct. It made me sick, and mental is not funny. It made me sick mentally inside. And I have nervous energy. Whenever I start laughing, I have nervous energy because I get so upset. And I know I shouldn't get upset, but it makes me so upset when it comes down to this. Remember, like I said before, in case you don't know, it was a trans woman that tried to get me killed. She went and got these two gay guys. I was coming out of work. The reason why Chi-Chi's bar was being closed up, that was being attacked. You always Google it, look my name up, you see my picture up there. We was being attacked. That means there would be implants for people that was young, underage, whole bunch of everything. You don't know what that means. That's called a plant in there. I'm trying to shut down this black bar. The only black bar that was in New York City. Here was a girl sitting inside. She was underage. I told her, I said, you can't sit inside of here. You have to get out. She said, and she came back in and I said, listen, you can't be in here. We're underneath investigation right now. But basically, she got upset. She went down to the corner, got two gay guys up there. They waited for me to go to work. She said, Raven, come here. So what I did was, I was like, okay, she's coming to apologize to me for her actions. No, she set me up. She said, I want you to meet my boyfriend. I said, how you doing? So the other guy jumps out from the back and says, what you trying to do, fight? What you trying to be my fucking man? So I'm turning around looking at him, and I'm going looking at him, and I watch her go. She's smiling, walking away. And if you look at my video where it says, I forget what it's saying. Anyway, I made a video about it because I beat the shit out of her when I caught up again. But the thing about it is that I'm not the one to fuck with. Because I know who I am, and I'm not trying to get rid of him. And I'm not trying to wear a wig that makes you look so passable. I'm not trying to blend into society norms. I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the goddamn day, I'm going to go out the same fucking way I want to. I'm not going to sit there and wear a black ass or other kind of wigs because I want to be passable to fit the world that don't accept me. And then I can watch little bitches that sit back and try to be so cutie pie and all this extra shit. And at the end of the goddamn day, you know what the fuck you is. Anyway, that being said, I hope you kept up because I'm not going to say it again. Anyway, I probably won't come back on for a while. The only reason why I came on today is because I said I was going to come, so I came. I'm upset. I was not supposed to do this type of video. do the doctor's order. I'm gonna be taking them Cineprol, whatever the fucking pressure pills is. Maybe I need to start beating the shit out of bitches that I'm about to take them. Anyway, if you're a two-spirit woman, stand behind your sisters. If you don't agree with who she is, just leave it the fuck alone. Stop telling these girls are committing suicide. Ain't nobody doing fucking blogs about it, especially black ones. I watched some of the beautiful black trans women commit suicide. Nobody ain't even talking about it. It ain't even making the news. And here it is, she's a non-black person, so obviously she don't give a fuck, just like some of these websites that only cater to only cater to the non-black trans women, and when they do the trans women videos, it's always like, if she's of color, it's like, oh, she's been murdered, and sometimes we need it on there. This is the thing that gets me with my colors, the black people. Y'all need to support your sisters that's like you. Because at the end of the day, when it's not me or another girl like me that's out there, Diamond Style, stuff like the Diamond Style, Chanel, and a couple of other girls that's of color, y'all need to support the channel. Because at the end of the day, when these girls are gone, nobody ain't looking out for y'all. They ain't looking out for y'all. Support your sisters that look out for you. They give you information, especially the ones like me. Especially with gay guys like you. Y'all, I got you. You're my sister. You're my family. I got you. Y'all need to support your own. Because at the end of the day, the others are taking care of their own. And at the end of the day, we're being murdered, we're being killed, and we need to have our big brothers watching us and our sisters watching us as well. Anyway, like I said before, I love you. If you're back at this, at the top there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. That's why I love you. And thank you for watching. Kiss the ring. Come on, baby, let's go on Instagram. Ooh. Like I said before, subscribe to my channel. What do you feel about this? Now remember, if a trans person is transitioning, obviously they went through enough. Why would someone sit back and make pictures or make fun of her or him when they already detransitioned? Put it down in the comment section how you feel about that. Love you. Love you.